Nailed it. Hi class, this lesson is on imperialism. So of course you're going to ask, what is imperialism? I'm going to say, to have economic and political domination. Then you're going to scratch your head. So let's go visit Mr. Knowledge. Mr. Knowledge, can you help me with imperialism?
What is imperialism? It is a policy of extending a country's power and influence using diplomacy or military force. Here is a short video on U.S. imperialism. Mr. Knowledge, see ya.
On January 16, 1893, the United States Marines marched off the warship Boston and onto the shores of the island of Oahu. Within hours, the American settlers in Hawaii abolished the monarchy and set up a provisional government. Soon, Hawaii would be annexed to the United States, and so the imperialist era began. Prior to this period, in the years immediately following the Civil War, most Americans showed little interest in expanding their nation's territory and gaining international influence. Instead, they focused on reconstructing the South, building up the nation's industries, and settling the West. Beginning in the 1880s, however, American opinion began to shift. More people wanted to make the United States a world power. Economic and military competition from other nations and a growing feeling of cultural superiority led to this shift in opinion. Moreover, with settlers filling up the frontier West, Americans believed the nation had to develop new markets overseas to keep its economy strong. Many believed in the theory of social Darwinism, namely that nations competed with each other politically, economically, and militarily, and that only the strongest would survive. In such a competition, they were confident that America would not just survive, but also thrive. As the 20th century dawned, the U.S. was poised to assert itself on the world stage.